Hello, everyone, and welcome to Car Takes with
Deborah.
and Joel. We have a guest today.
Lynn.
My sister, who came all the way from Philadelphia for my birthday.
What birthday was that?
It was my last birthday that I just had on the 4th. So it was good.
It was a special birthday.
It was a
special
very
birthday,
special. Well,
yeah.
All my birthdays are special, but having everyone come in. So thank you for being here,
You
Lynn.
are so welcome.
So anyway, this is interesting. This is a one-take car take because Deborah has not been able to see this show yet. She's been in rehearsal for a show at she's directing at HSPVA, and then she had this birthday weekend, so it's just she has not been able to see it yet. But it's Winter Solstice at Rec Room. The folks at Rec Room, they always do the most amazing productions, and they have done it yet again with this really very dark turn on a family Christmas. I mean, it's not dark in a violent way. It's just very dysfunctional. I was saying after the show, I was calling it Long Night's Journey into Christmas, and with a Nazi twist. And so yes, exactly.
Nazis at Christmas. It has to be good.
Yeah, exactly. It's based on a German play, and the German playwright,
They have the translation is David Tushingham.
David Tushingham,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a fascinating show, and it's almost 2 hours long, no intermission, and I was completely unaware of the time. It moves the pace of the show. The director
is Bradley, I hope I'm saying this right, Bradley Michalakis? Or Michalakis?
Well, it's a Greek name.
It's a Greek name.
Yeah.
It could be either, so I apologize.
So the pace of this show is so crisp, and there's a sharing of lines, and Alan Brinks begins as a sort of narrator, but they all sort of take turns doing bits of narration, but the lines the characters have and the narrators have, they're broken up lots, and they share lines that, it's all overlapping, and they join up, and it's really a remarkable. I'm right in the way here. We had to find somewhere with light. But the energy never flags. It stays on this sort of bubble of just electric energy that they do not let up through the course of the whole play, and it will absolutely wow you. I mean, just what they do technically is.
Let's go through the cast and who we're talking about. I will be seeing it next week, but we didn't want the car takes to go by because there's going to be so much time before I can go see it. But he's like, you have to see this.
Yeah.
This is fabulous. Alan Brinks,
Alan Brinks is amazing work, yeah.
John Dunn,
great work, yeah.
Susan
Kuzin always knocks it out of the park, and and let me tell you, I was telling her after the show, she does things in this play that I kept thinking, that's very Tallulah Bankhead. And there's a one-woman show about Tallulah Bankhead that I think
you want me to do.
I think Susan should do.
What?
We'll find something for you.
I'll be her dresser.
You'll be her maid. No, that's.
A side note. At HSPVA, I think I mentioned this. I come out of the office, the theater department, and here's a big poster with Susan Kuzin's picture on it for this play. So every day I see you, Kuz. Every day.
You're a lucky person.
Aren't I lucky? Adina, I hope I'm saying this right, Adina Opalek and Spencer Platchy.
Oh, yeah. Adina, you're fabulous. I don't know your work, but you were just wonderful, and you worked so beautifully with, the whole company just worked like a clock.
And Stefan Azizi
again. Spencer Platchy, remarkable work. He plays the
Nazi.
He's a mysterious. We're pretty sure he's a Nazi. They don't. There's only one moment that sort of comes out but does it come out? So it's you got to see it to understand exactly.
Not giving anything away.
Don't want to give anything away because you got to watch it.
Okay.
Yes, Stefan Aziz, their fabulous scenic designer at Rec Room. what he does with it, we always say it when we see shows there.
It's almost like a signature. Same with Afsana Ayani, who
Yes,
is
yeah. Costume.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's also somebody where you look at it, you're like, oh, I know
Right.
who that is.
Yeah.
That there's
Yeah.
such a signature. So
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, what Stefan does in this, because there's so many different in that small space, and they're using the sort of parenthetical setup again, where there's audience on either side of the stage.
I like when you do that.
And but Stefan has made it where it's multiple playing areas or different areas in the house that he represents, all within the same playing area. It's remarkable.
And Robert Meek, of course, sound.
Wonderful sound designer, Robert Meek. Yeah, this is extraordinary theater, and it's not holiday. Ooh, jingle bells. This is darker stuff, but it's recognizable. I mean, anybody who's got any sort of regular family dynamic where some folks don't actually get on, and it's
Like us.
It's
Not like us.
yeah, like the
Hope Girls.
the Hope Girls. Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. But it's so much.
When
worth
is it
seeing.
running through?
I don't know. We never know.
We never
I
know.
think. Oh no, actually, I think next weekend. I think this.
That's
coming,
right, because I'm
yeah.
seeing it on the last weekend, which is why we wanted to do a card takes before I saw it. Yeah.
So go out and check it out, and congratulations, Rec Room, once again on a remarkable piece of theater. And Lynn, thank you for joining us,
Thank
for
you
being here,
having
Lynn.
me.
and we'll see you guys
Soon.
as soon as we can.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
There you go. She's a natural.